Alright, so what is up YouTube? It is your boy Mega Savage, man. How are you guys doing this fine morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this video? So with the new update to the gear system and everything, I have found myself lacking in one department, man. And I guess this solution kind of goes hand in hand with both materials that you need for leveling up gear, but it depletes one big one. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely talk about where they are right here, these right here, the blue stones, and more importantly the red stones, man. All right, if you guys seen my video earlier on the response from Netmarble, then you guys would know that I was talking about doing this video and helping you new guys out. So if you guys are new to the channel as well and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video or an occasional live stream from your boy. Alright, so if you guys are new to the game and you're wondering, you know, how to get all the materials and everything like that, well, with the new update, you know, you can just bam 5-star gear. If you guys watch old videos on how to upgrade gear and stuff, it would have like 100% chance. Then at 2 stars it would have 80, 3 stars 60, 4 stars a 40, 5 stars it would be a 20%, and then to get it 5 stars plus 5, it would be a 10% chance to go ahead and level up from each plus right here, right? But now with the new update, you can go ahead and they removed that, and as long as you have the materials, you can just 5-star plus 5 a piece of SSR gear. All right, these materials right here, the redstones, they go very quick, man. For one piece, as you guys can see, it costs 710 redstones. That is a lot. That is a lot, man. All right, and then it costs you 15 blue stones and then 2.7 million gold. All right, so this is what I say, this is going to deplete your gold, this method. But the good thing is that if you guys watched my video yesterday, all right, I'll leave it linked in the description below, how to get 50 mil gold in 8 hours, man. 50 million gold in 8 hours. All right, and that's from being over here and farming the gold dungeon. All right, make sure you guys are farming this whenever it's half stamina, just because, as you guys can see, it's 48 stamina. A person that has a level 80, a ranked 80 account, only has 99 stamina right there. Okay, and so that means 2 runs of this is all your stamina. So that's one stamina pot equals 2 runs of the gold dungeon. Okay, so make sure that you guys are only farming this on half stamina. But yeah, the best way that I've found to get redstones is to, you know, like, obviously farm gear. You can farm gear. Best stage to farm is the attack earrings. Why the attack earrings, you say? If you go here, look over here at the thing, then it basically only drops, you know, the earrings. Yeah, sometimes you do get the level up awakening material, but mostly this is the only equipment stage that has more equipment drop than all the rest of them. Just because typically, say let's go to another stage, right? Let us go to another stage, and then you guys can see. Like, let's go to the attack ring. For instance, right? So as you guys can see, there's more, right? There's usually 2 to 3 drops that you can get in the bronze whenever you're farming farming equipment. Okay, and yeah, as you guys can see right here, it's better to just go ahead and farm the earrings, just because you have more chances to get it's a 50-50 chance to get either the level up material or you'll get the attack earrings. Rather than doing this one where you only have, you know, what is it? I guess like a 3.333 chance to get an earring, and there's like a 66% chance to get the level up materials. So yeah, especially just farm the attack earrings. Then you would go over here, go to Deanne. The best thing to do, save up all your equipment and stuff, then come over here, and then whenever we have this event right here where you have the super and ultra success rates, come over here and then salvage it with Deanne. Obviously this is just for the video, I don't have any just because I've already did all my stuff. But me personally, what I'm just gonna continuously do, and I feel like this is just the fastest way for me to go ahead and get gold, for me to go ahead and get red stones and blue stones, plus anvils, plus hammers. All right, get everything. And that is the gear gotcha, man, right over here, the equipment draw. So you go over here, you go over here, hit your consecutive, you do what you want to keep. I always keep the SSRs just because I want to +5 those and then salvage those with Deanne. Just in case you guys didn't know, if you +1 an SSR gear, then you get more redstone. If you +5 an SSR gear and then salvage it, you get more bluestone. I'm not sure where I got that from. I know that a lot of my friends told me this as well, that it was proven by some YouTuber. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was Sekapoko or someone. I'm not sure. All right. If you guys know, let me in the comment section below. I've completely forgot who actually tested that and did that. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm gonna do this right here. So I always put it on SR on down, select everything. Just to let you guys know that here, if you're looking for the crit chance or the crit damage orb, excuse me, then the gear gotcha is is it still the only place to get it? I'm pretty sure that the gear gotcha is the only place to get the orb still for crit yeah, right here. As you guys can see, this is the only place that you can get this crit damage orb from, is the sapphire draw and everything. All right, if you guys didn't know that, if you guys were looking for it and you're like, where the hell is it? Okay, but let's go ahead and throw this on, and then let's spend some gold, and let's see how many redstones we get, out of maybe 4 million or something like that. And this is where I say that one of your biggest resources is going to be depleted, right? Just because gold, it costs you 2.7 million gold just to upgrade one piece of equipment or one piece of gear to +5 stars, man. So yeah, but spending about 4 million gold is not too big of a dent in your pockets, especially when we have the new gold farming, and you like I said, you can get 50 million gold within 8 hours, as long as you have a good team, as long as you have a good pen team. I run pen team to farm literally everything in this game, except for food. For food, I usually just use Hauser whenever I'm farming, just because Hauser has a double AoE card. They're both attacks, so it's best to just go ahead and use Hauser for that. All right, but let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and stop that. So out of 4.8 mil gold, we got just enough to level up one piece of equipment, right? And then we got 22 anvils, which is actually really good. 22 anvils. We got a bluestone, which is cool. All right, we got 12 of these, so that's basically 2 5-star bluestones right there. And then if we can get lucky by +5ing all of these SSRs, if they're not good, then we can hopefully get some more bluestones out of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go +5 those, and then let's see if we can get some more bluestones. And quick thing for you new guys, make sure that you're not leveling up gear unless this unless this bar is at least right here on the number and above. I usually say like the best to do is to just go ahead and make sure it's right here by this T, around this area and above, before you start leveling up gear. This is an old piece of gear. This is before we had the anvil reroll. You guys can change the stat as well with anvils now, so it's not too big of a deal. But at the same time, you don't really want to waste your anvils trying to get a higher roll on your base stats, unless you just have anvils like that. Then I wouldn't suggest it. You kind of want to save your anvils for this. Make sure you're not using your hammers on anything, on any stat below a 2.5. Okay, just because most of the time whenever you hammer something up, it's only going to go up by 1. Okay, so make sure you guys aren't using your hammers on anything except a stat above a 2.5. And the only reason that you would do anything above a 2.5 is you just want to have them, you just want to have those crisp 3%. But typically, you don't really need that extra 0.5 unless you're trying to just get full 15s and you want to get that extra 1% from like a 14 or a 3 or 13.9 or something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these gears +5 and everything. But yeah, basically, you go over here. Best thing to do, hit over here. Don't hit this. I've done that a few times where I'm just like, okay, bop, and then +5 a gear, 5-star a gear instead of +5ing it. So make sure you guys are using the bottom row to just go ahead and +5 it. All right, then bop, that one's done. Move on to the next. All right. And before salvaging equipment, just like I just +5 this one right here, make sure you guys are checking the base stat. So if it's like this, this is damn near perfect. This is 9 points off of being perfect. Lock it up. Make sure you guys are locking the gear, man. Use this feature over here. Lock it up. That's a good piece of gear that can go on somebody. Okay, so make sure you guys aren't just +5ing and just salvaging good equipment. Just know that you are capped out at 200 pieces of equipment to be in your inventory at once and not equipped to a character. Okay, as long as they're equipped to a character, then you can have over 200. But just like, hold on, I guess I can do this. Hit all. Right, so as you guys can see, it stayed at 48. But you guys can see all these are equipped. As long as they're on a character, they don't count for inventory space. Okay, as you guys can see, the 48 are the ones without the E. Okay, in my inventory right now. But all these are equipped. As you guys can see, there's way more than 48 pieces of gear in my box. All right, but just to let you guys know that as well. All right. Now we can go over here to Deanne. And the best way to salvage your +5 SSR gear is to do it in 3s. I usually do it in 3s. Some people do it in 4s. But the best thing, just because it is the super and ultra success rate up increase. So the best thing to do, just because you don't want to salvage 12 pieces of SSR gear and then still only get 1 to 2 bluestones from it, just because that will happen. It's a guaranteed fact that it will happen. So the best thing to do is just to go ahead and do 3 pieces at a time, right? You do 3 pieces at a time. If you get a super or ultra success, then right there, bam, that's a bluestone, right? That is a bluestone. Just because you don't want to get a shaft roll on doing all 12 at one time. Okay, so make sure you guys are just doing 3 or 4 at a time, just in case you do get shafted on the roll and then don't get an ultra success rate. All right, or a super. All right, just like right there, you guys seen, I did 3 pieces back to back, and on a super success rate, I got 6 of the 4-star bluestones, which equals 1 5-star, and then I got an ultra success rate and got the same amount. All right, so that's what I mean about you can get shafted whenever you do the rolls. Okay, so make sure you guys are only doing that with the SSR. With the SR. See, look at that, bam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. That's 3 5-star blue stones, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Then you come over here to King. Come over here to King. Go over here. Go right here to your blue stones. If you're like a new player, save these. Work on your your common gear and your rare gear for your right side and everything. If you guys need a gear guide, then I can make that as well. I might actually just go ahead and make that video as well for the for an upload as well. Let's just see here, but let's go over here to our 4 stars. Don't upgrade SR gear. There is no reason for you to have upgraded SR gear. Okay, then go ahead. Look at that, bam. That's 10 blue stones, 5-star blue stones right there. All right, 5 more, and that's a piece of fully awakened SSR equipment. All right, but either way, hopefully you guys found this video informative. Is that a word? Informative. Hopefully this was valuable information for you. And yeah, man, just make sure that you guys are waiting to use your stamina pots on the Camilla event for 1, and 2, you know, grinding and farming gear on half stamina. On top of that, then you go over here to your gear gacha and everything. They do have rate ups for this as well sometimes. Sometimes it goes up to, I think it's like double rates. I think it's like 8% or something like that. But yeah, 4% is good enough. As you guys seen, you know, spending 4.8 mil got us a piece of fully awakened gear along with the redstones, right? The redstones are one of the most valuable resources in the game for gear, just because they do deplete quick. All right, again, it costs 710 of these to upgrade gear. All right, either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash like, all the good jazz. We're on the road to 3K, and yeah, man, I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.